increasing urgency, with an increasing, how shall I say, willingness to try something new, searching to find what, in fact, the Paramahansa Yogananda legacy freely and abundantly provides. And some of those souls, depending on, in part, how well we do our work, this path, and start the joyous journey that so many of you have walked for years, for decades. So who can tell how many will find this treasure? All we know is that it depends in large part on the resources that all of us together can collectively muster for this divine cause. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this sense of mutual support, mutual unity, and unanimity of cause, of focus on this divine cause. Truly, there could not be a dearer or sweeter or more fulfilling expression of divine friendship than what we all share as brothers and sisters on this path. Never let the world make you pessimistic. Never let the world make you discouraged. Just remember, there's a lot more at work behind the scenes than we may be aware of. And we do need to be aware of the, how shall I say, the false narrative promulgated by persons steeped in worldly consciousness that use the various vehicles of the mass media, entertainment, advertising, and so on, so much of which bewilders and confuses millions of people, diverts them, distracts them from the true purpose of their life on earth. So, my dear friends, we have to counter that. We have to use the yoga psychology taught by Paramahansa Yogananda. Remember, the messages from the mass media, from anything in the world, they are received through our senses, our mind, and then we respond to them from our ego as likes or dislikes. I like this is nice, this is terrible, likes and dislikes. And those become, Guruji explained, those become lodged in our memory, in the brain circuitry that manages our habits. It becomes lodged and expresses in the desires and eventually the karmic seed tendencies that get lodged in our brain and spinal centers. And because of the modern media and technology, there's a continuous barrage of unwholesome messages, probably much more than in past generations. But here's the reason for our great hope and our great joy, because we know the great masters of India, through Paramahansa Yogananda, have given to us an even more powerful spiritual technology, Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga. So to all of you, many thousands of beloved Kriya Yogis out there, a reminder for the new year, to keep ourselves free from that downward pull of the depressing worldly narrative and become attuned, keep ourselves attuned to the narrative of spirit, the narrative of truth. To do that, we need to perform twice daily that inner pranic fire ceremony of Kriya Yoga, to roast and incinerate the accumulations of those worldly influences in our brain, in our memory, in our habits, in our reactions and impulses, in our nervous system. That's what Kriya Yoga does.